Good early morning, everybody. My name is Chris. Today is December 19th, 2012. It is approximately 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you are joining me in watching the Ichimoku video. Please take a moment to pause the screen and read over the disclaimer. Alright, and jumping into the market, I took some requests on some pairs. We're going to go over Pound Swiss, but before we get into Pound Swiss, I just want everybody to realize that my platform is currently undergoing some technical difficulties, so you're going to be seeing these gap bars on the daily charts. It's only on the daily that I'm getting it. I called the customer service department and they're going to be working on it, so just bear with me. I'm going to be going to 4 hour, and you don't see those gaps on the 4 hour. Only on the daily you will see those gaps. On a 4 hour I don't have that, so just keep that in mind. But Pound Swiss, I'm looking at some support at 1.4815 on a daily chart. Also, the pair is supported by a rising trend line. So if you could break this 1.4815 level with a daily candle below it, it will just suit the pair for a more stronger bearish sentiment, because the pair is already trading below both the daily and the 4 hour cloud. So the sentiment for Pound Swiss is already bearish. So just look for that close, and we have some resistance at 1.4941, which is the merged Kijun and Tenkan on a daily chart. Let's take a look at Euro Dollar. There you go again. You see those two gaps on the 4 hour. It's not there, so just keep that in mind. But with the 4 hour chart, I have price breaking above this resistance level. Right now I have next resistance at this 161.8 fib at 1.3280. So let's see how price reacts once it gets to this strong resistance area. However, we are bullish on the pair, as you can see on a daily and 4 hour chart. It's trending to the upside, but we could really see the trend on a 4 hour chart. I'm gonna get rid of this Fibonacci, and I circled right here on this bullish Tenkan Kijun cross. Although the cross happened below the cloud, we had 3 candles break through this resistance area, indicating that we're going to be getting some sort of continuation with the original bullish trend that was set. So once we got that, we have price really respecting the Tenkan, closing below it once, and just with a strong impulsive green candle moving the market back to the upside for risk pairs. So this is a clear-cut trend on Euro Dollar. Alright, so what we'll be looking for is basically pullbacks, because I do like this long. However, we want to make sure that price breaks above the 161.8. So with that being said, if we do get a break above that, look for a retest and a continuation again. Alright, and on a daily chart, we have some minor resistance at 1.3065, followed by the Kijun, which is very far away at 1.2972. Let's take a look at Aussie. Right now, Aussie broke out of his triangle. However, no convincing moves to the upside, and that's on a daily chart. On a 4 hour chart, the pair is trending to the upside quite nicely. However, slight consolidation with the pair really breaking in and out the cloud. However, each time it broke within the cloud, it broke right out. Right now the pair is within the cloud. Trying to make this chart bigger. Right now the pair is within the cloud. We have a bearish Tenkan Kijun crossover. So if you're looking to short the Aussie, you want price to break below the Kumo, which is the cloud, and also break below this trend line around 1.0465, and you want price to also break below this descending trend line, which is treating the pair as support as well. So right now on a daily chart, we especially have some resistance at the Tenkan at 1.0522, and you can see how price is respecting the Tenkan. Although it is a faster moving average, just as long as price is respecting it, it obviously means that this is a level, a key level, where the market is really showing some bounce. So I will take some notice if we close below the Tenkan. Watch for a possible reversal towards the second line of defense, which is the Kijin. All right, at 104.35. Let's take a look at Kiwi dollar. Once again, we got those two gaps. Just pay no mind to it, but this bar seems to be the right bar. We have price currently capped by the Tenkin at 0.8392. However, with Kiwi dollar, I'm not really looking towards the Tenkin. I'm looking to see if price is gonna just stay afloat or head towards the flat Kijin at 0.8263. And a more clear chart on a 4-hour, we have this bearish Tenkin Kijin crossover. Alright, that's one. Second thing I noticed is that we have a flat Tenkin and a flat Kijin, which basically means that the pair stopped trending to the upside and is not trending to the downside quite yet. What we need is for some more bearish candles. However, we do have a thick Kumo, so a lot of support and resistance areas within this Kumo is going to make the pair quite hard to really break through unless we get a few impulsive candles and a lot of bears pushing the market to the downside. If we don't get that, then we might get some consolidation within the cloud, and we might get a break back to the upside or a break slowly to the downside. So let's watch out for that, because this Kumo is quite thick, starting from like about 84 all the way to 83.27. So about a 70 pip range of straight support and resistance areas where the market might really just fail to deliver us a definite trend. Let's take a look at dollar CAD. I know I just spoke about dollar CAD on the 4-hour chart. Very nice setup. We have a descending trend line. I sent it in the team room. I could try to quickly just draw it right now. I believe that's what I drew. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. So we have price practically respecting this descending trend line, a very nice trend. And whoops, we currently have price retesting that trend line, and also the 4-hour cloud as some resistance, which I'm pretty sure are a lot of setups for anybody looking to go short dollar CAD. We have some support with the Kijin and with the Tenkin at 0.9850 about, so just keep an eye on that, and a break below might swing dollar CAD south, but we really want to see that break below 98.25, which is the bottom of the daily cloud. So if you are looking to play this short, just keep in mind that we have further support at the bottom of the cloud. So if you do play the short, watch closely how price respects the bottom Kumo, and if you feel like it's going to bounce to the upside, get out of the trade. Otherwise, if we get some really impulsive shorts to push it through the support, then we can have a lot of follow through and really get that bearish sentiment on a daily time frame. Let's go over pound dollar, and we can wrap it up after that. Let's go to 4-hour chart on the right side. Pound dollar pretty much like euro dollar, trending quite nicely to the upside. All right, support is very far away. It's over 100 pips away at the Tenkin and at the broken trend line for support. All right, but the daily support does lie at 1.6133. Just as long as price remains above the cloud and remains above both 4-hour and daily cloud, we are looking for longs, especially on any minor pullbacks. All right, so with pound, I wouldn't worry too much about the Tenkin. I'll look more towards the Kijin for a pullback. All right, so 1.6176 around that area. Flat Kijin indicating the market is slowly pushing it higher, not really helping the trend to the upside. But I am looking for the Kijin to have a slight angle towards the upside quite soon, because we are getting a few back-to-back green candles. However, the candles are very small. All right, indicating that this move could be faded out. So let's just see what happens during the London session and what the market decides to do for the following day. Alright guys, well, this is the Ichimoku video. If you have any more requests, I will be gladly to show you any charts and